Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worth step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes a strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Man.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your...
Hello and welcome to a loud Thursday night fight. We have 4 of those coming up this evening. A lot of surprises on store. And tomorrow night is MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue. So we're going home tonight. And I'm with OD Bowser. How are you feeling about the energy in the room?
The energy in the room, it is hot as fuck outside, but the energy inside is snowstorm. I am Clear Your Browser, OD Bowser. Let's get it on.
All right, let's head to the ring for Marko.
Thanks, Toddy. Thank you, Odie. Hello, everyone. My name's Marko, and welcome to Thursday Night Fights. So, we do have an amazing show for you tonight, but before we get the matches underway, I feel like I need to address something. So, as you all saw last week, Steel Dragon and Loveless came into this ring and they ambushed me. And quite frankly, I am fed up. So, Steel Dragon, if you're down in those catacombs, could you crawl on out and get into this ring? Now!
Oh my gosh, I don't know that I've seen Marko quite like this before, Odie.
I don't know that I've ever seen him shy away from a fight, though. Let's see how he stands.
And I guess we are going to see the Dragon. I didn't expect this, but here comes Steel Dragon with Laura Loveless to the ring, out from the basement. There was a flood down there.
That's all Steel's fault.
See how Marko handles his business.
Hey, look, put some back out.
Oh, is that Honey Darling in there with Marko? Oh.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she's sorry.
I can't translate if you don't let me talk.
And just nobody wants to see that.
I'm sorry, Marko. Were you offended that we corrected your poor job performance last week? You don't have jobs. Shut up. Okay. You really want to show us what you're really made of? I didn't ask you anything.
Oh.
Stay in your corner.
Wow.
Stay in your corner. Here you go, Marko. Fine. Tell us how you really feel.
Wow. Steel Dragon, I have grown to become sick and tired of the way that people like you, Laura Loveless, Frank DeVille, Juni, Underwood, Argus, amongst others, how they've all come into this ring week after week and antagonize me and treat me like I'm some sort of pushover. Whether it's stealing my microphone, flaunt. Cornering me into the turnbuckle, side suplexing me behind my back. You remember that? Do you remember it? I remember that because it's pretty scary, and not because of the height I fall from or anything, but because I had to see those dry scales so up close and personal. I mean, moisturizer people, hello.
Dare I say, is Marko serving C-word right now?
Thursday night, after you ambushed me, I went home. I looked into the mirror, and I reflected, and I came to a decision. I came to a decision, a realization even. And I decided I need to put my mental, physical health first. Yeah. And so I've decided that after tonight, I, Marko, will no longer be your 880 Thursday Night Fights ring announcer.
Oh, God.
No.
I'm dropping the mic forever. It's just, I have to put myself first, and
We gotta go talk to him.
because I've decided that tomorrow night, I, Marko Narciso, am gonna drop you!
Oh, it's on!
Oh my gosh, Marko Narciso and Steel Dragon are tearing it up on Dottie Block.
Look at Marko. Go! Go, Marko, go!
Duck under.
Oh! Big crossbody, and he's not letting up!
Oh no!
Laura Loveless, Laura classless in there.
Oh, big stunner.
Devastating.
Honey
stunner.
Darling is not putting up with that crap.
Blocks the punch and delivers a forearm of her own. A knee to the gut. Oh!
Oh!
Under his body slam.
How do you like them apples? Oh no! Oh, forearm!
Misogyny loses the day. And,
Oh! Marko is looking to slay the dragon tonight on TNF.
and look at him run.
Tomorrow night, Steel Dragon, you and me, and VX Big Ass Barbecue 2, you're done for.
Let's go! We have a match for tomorrow night.
Thank you, honey. I love you so much.
In 24 hours, Marko Narciso and the Steel Dragon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You've been an amazing audience for me announcing. And if you want to see me pummel the scales off a Steel Dragon, come here tonight. The show's at 6. He's going to get his upcomings. Comeuppance.
Fine.
And on that note, I think we should get our matches underway tonight. So, up first, we have a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Flawless. He's beauty, he's grace.
Up first.
He's going to kick some ass.
Marko Narciso serving C-word on those scales. Oh, boy. Way to bring the mood down.
Representing the Dangerous Knights crew, accompanied by, he used to be a real piece of shit, Frank DeVille. He is your 880 champion, the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Emricko!
GME, of course, the holder of the neon gold, starting things off with Frank DeVille in tow. And what a hot way to start things off, Odie.
Yeah, great to get the champ out here opening up the show. We're sure to see some intense competition. Now, I heard, fly on the wall. Mrs. Emricko actually uses Prego pasta sauce. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, God, really? I'm a Gia Ruscio kind of person. At Italy's finest export, the Italian strongman Gianni Michael Emricko, our champion, representing the Dangerous Knights crew. And poor Rosie Jones has to take the jacket off of GME now.
Really doesn't have to.
Summer Frank in there.
His opponent.
Summer Frank displaying some of that taco meat, that famed Frank DeVille taco
Standing diarrhea. That's what Frank is.
From Polka Castle, PA, he is the Kielbasa Mayhem, Felix Cos!
Toddy, what do you think Kielbasa Mayhem entails, aside from what we're going to see?
He comes out with a bogyosh on his head, meaning messy hair. That's what my grandma taught me. Polish Mayhem, Felix Cos, we saw debut on Dottie Block.
Well, Kielbasa Mayhem, it's real particular.
What did I say?
That Polish Mayhem, it's fine.
Okay.
Something about Kielbasa Mayhem, though, it's really sticking with me.
He's jacked, too. I really like Felix.
Chiseled, jacked, standing maybe a hair taller than the champ. You know, Cos has been coming around the past couple of weeks, but I had not considered what kind of challenge he could be for GME.
Yeah.
This is an interesting matchup.
Felix attempting to warm the crowd to him. And this is something I'd have to assume that David Lawless set this up, being the owner of the building now. Maybe he saw something in Felix Cos. And he wants to eliminate him now.
Cos gesturing intensely for the belt.
Every week, GME gets bigger and bigger with his ego.
Stronger and stronger with all the encouragement of just the worst people in the locker room here.
Headlock here.
Look at that shit-eating
smiling
grin.
away.
Cos trying to wrest his way out of this and push his head into the sternum of Gianni Michael Emricko. Sends him off the ropes.
Oh, duck under the clothesline.
Yep.
Oh, big hip toss by the Kielbasa Mayhem. Oh!
Why not make it a deuce? Going back to the well. What has Felix Cos got next? He's got the champ reeling him on the ropes.
Oh, big stinger splash. What a side of Harohi.
He's so fired up. But can he focus on the task at hand?
No.
It costs him. And now we're looking at an Italian overhead suplex.
See, I would be excited too if I had the champ on the rope-a-dopes, but that's what you get. Felix only debuted last week. Oh, trying to make a mess of him here. Felix only debuted last week, so he got pretty excited. He got pretty energized to go one-on-one with GME, that he kind of overshot the landing there. And GME back on top.
Expert timing by the champ to get out of the way. Changes position on him, putting Cause in the corner and just laying in steady, measured kicks. Not getting too fancy, but he's causing a lot of damage right now.
Fly on the Wall told me that Gianni, Marko, and Emricko might be in Enjoy Wrestling this weekend, but you know who won't be? Hopefully Frank DeVille.
You never hope to see Frank DeVille.
So coming out to Taco Mania on Sunday for Enjoy Wrestling, you might see some of this.
Did you hear about the Fly on the Wall?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Can't
24 hours alive,
like
right? Tough.
Disgusting.
Oh, just counting with Rosie, and Rosie's not going to put up with that.
Look at Gianni, Michael, Emricko, the tactician, taking the air. Once again, I talk about how cardiovascular conditioning is so important. Your ability to breathe, so important. Returning these hip tosses, more air out of the lungs, the body, the back of Felix Cause. The champ is young. He is athletic, strong.
He's real young.
Very versatile, and so smart to the game.
Suplex here, I think. Oh, textbook suplex. He's going to go for a cover here. 1, 2, and you notice GME always finds his camera. He's always looking to piss somebody off.
Not even piss off. He wants to get his face out there. There's something more important to GME, the fame, the glory, rather than the serious nature of competition. That's why he's been so maligned by these dickheads in the Dangerous Knights crew. Just young enough to be manipulated. Now he's our champ.
But he is impressive.
No doubt.
Putting Felix against the ropes here.
Gonna send him across.
Oh, put
big.
all that weight thrown against the turnbuckle there.
Humongous Italian whip across the road.
Back up here.
For another. Oh! And with enough force to just drive him into the turnbuckle. You know, those pads are there, but just behind that is a metal hook that keeps those ropes, keeps them in place. And when you go in that hard, you are essentially running your spine into a turnbuckle.
Frank DeVille out there staring on, smiling away. He's had quite the summer.
Triples makes it
big
safest.
boot! Holy cow! He might be out here, Odie. 1, 2,
Any blow like that to the chin can be a knockout blow. You might actually accept a cocky cover like that. But I find no respect, no honor in the actions of GME.
Surprised David Lawless isn't out here, but I guess what? He hasn't been here since he's owned the building. Uh-oh!
He's been working remote and calling himself essential.
Ugh. Big slap across the scarred chest of Felix Cause.
Goodness gracious, and Cause doesn't back down, bringing forearms. Cause wants to walk the King's Road.
Oh,
the smack off the lariat.
Did you hear that? Here comes another line to his chest.
I hope that's reaching you at home.
Oh, his arms are as big as those church fry fish fries.
Stiff kick right under the sternum.
Oh, wow.
Butterfly suplex.
Here we go. 2. Hey. Oh, who would have thought?
Oh, that Frank DeVille would cheat? No, never. He only used to be a piece of shit. You know people can change.
Felix Cause almost with an upset at GME.
Well, now he's getting distracted. This plays exactly into DNC's playbook.
Is he going to eat him? He looks like he's going to eat him. Is he going to eat him? No. He's going to lay him out.
He's going to eat his lunch.
Felix is, we deal with this every week, Felix. I know you're new here, but we deal with this guy every week. Oh, no. By distraction, Frank DeVille. Oh, God, it's the fall of Rome. 1, 2, 3.
We have our winner, Gianni, Michael, Emricko!
You do not have to like the result of that one. The proof is that it's effective. The DNC are cheating and manipulating their way to the top and staying there through these same tired tactics. You hate to see it, but it does work.
GME victorious on Dottie Block this evening, adding another W to the win column.
On cage match, no less.
On cage match, I'm sure. Oh! Now this won't be on cage match.
No, there's no need for actions like these. Throwing on the Sicilian sleeper.
Oh, he breaks it up. Can somebody help Felix? Rosie, I think Felix is out. I don't know if Felix is going to come back if he gets treated like this. At Italy's finest export victorious Summer Frank. You know Frank broke that front window?
Frank broke the front window? Is that what happened?
Yeah, David Lawless has to pay for it, though.
Give it up for Felix, everyone!
That's not so bad.
Felix caused Kielbasa mayhem.
Astoundingly on his feet. Look at the madman.
Yeah. What a night so far,
All
Odie.
right, everyone. How are you doing so far? Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. How are you?
All
How are
right,
you doing at home?
Let's get on into our second match of the night, and it's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Up first.
We got some Dottie Block regulars coming out here. Exciting tag team action. But first, we got to get through these jokers. There are very few people in the 880 wrestling locker room that bother me as much as these two.
Coming up first, he is everyone's favorite host show, Carter J. Collins, and his partner, Joe Murphy.
Tommy Tondera, did anyone ask everyone before we decided upon this?
I think so. I mean, I don't know who everyone is, but look, they got matching jackets this week. Oh, that's...
Yeah, they're rocking Lakers colors, all right.
Yeah, two faces only their mothers can love. Carter J. Collins and 880's Little Rascal Joe Murphy in tag team action on Thursday Night Fights. Again, thanks for joining us. Thanks to our production crew this evening. The Sorgs are here. Riz Sorg is here even. Odie Bowser.
Host of everyone's show, everyone.
Even
Joe
Odie
Murphy.
Bowser.
And their opponents.
Oh, I'm going to come out of Mosh retirement, Toddy.
They're the team of NB Riot, Nix, Wilde, and the unwilting Tatiana. They are the Wildflowers.
Fan favorites. Let it burst and bloom. Makeup on Nick's Wild looking incredible tonight.
Oh, Warpaint. You know these two get excited for the fight.
Yeah. The NB Riot, Nick's Wild. Tatiana, of course, sort of in a coaching role in the Wildflowers, because Reese Hayes looking for his first win, but
A little bit of a grizzled young vet, Tatiana.
Yeah.
Hoping to guide these boys. Oh, those two are
CJC
just
and Joe
close.
Murphy against the Wildflowers.
I tried to reach CJC for comment earlier tonight. He called me some things that I can't quite believe, that I wouldn't repeat.
He's somebody I don't reach.
I don't, yeah.
I don't reach.
I would hope he would never reach out to me, at me. No reaching, no touching.
Tatiana's going to start in there with the host of everyone's favorite show, Carter J. Collins. Oh. Typical fake-out maneuver.
I did my best to reach as much of the talent before this, doing my investigative journalism. When I reached Tatiana, she said for comment, "Oh, fuck, shit. Wait, I've got a better one." But I was already walking the other way.
Gotcha. Everybody hyped here. Now I think this match could actually begin because Joe Murphy is willing to wrestle.
Actually willing to fight. I'd like to see what Joe Murphy can do. I would like to see him not associate with such low-quality human beings. Being stood against by Tatiana here is worked right back to a headlock here and a vice grip on that jawline. Murphy steps out into a headlock of his own. And
Joe Murphy returning from injury.
a really terrible injury.
Didn't he almost like break his leg off or something?
He almost lost his leg.
Well, that sucks.
Which part? That he's here now or what?
Both. Oh,
You know,
big snapmare.
It just sucks that Joe Murphy. Goodness gracious.
Laying into those kicks.
You got to teach the young boy some respect.
Tatiana will. She can handle her business in there.
Lay it in, walk the King's Road. Just talking mad shit right now.
Joe Murphy wants a timeout in the middle of the ring? Oh, well, that's not going to work against Tati. Oh, chop down the tree.
Not the world-class striking artist that is Tatiana.
Here we go. Rosie down. 2. Just a 2 count.
That last kick was actually cool as shit. Tatiana pulls him up the front chancery, whip into the corner. I think we're about to see some double team action from the Wilde.
Oh! In comes the NB Riot, Nick's Wilde.
Nick turns Tatiana inside out with the
Oh.
Irish whip to a big splash.
The teamwork that these two have put together over just a short time being together, they look like vets already. Here we go.
Playlist. A double.
Oh, plant him in the dirt, says the Wallflowers. Double Bulldog. Nick's Wilde with the cover. 2. Oh.
And again, Joe Murphy willing to fight. A lesser competitor might have called it quits right there. But getting the shoulder off the mat, honestly, keeping CJC out of the loss column.
Imagine having your leg back. That's how probably Joe Murphy feels.
That would be so cool.
Oh, Joe Murphy needed to go for the tag there. If he had an opportunity, he should have tagged CJC in, but maybe he's just pissed off now at Nick's.
Joe Murphy looking, oof.
Yeah, just part by part.
Yeah, just stomping away, just picking apart Nick's Wilde.
The sunflower of the Wildflowers on the ropes here. Rosie only is gonna put up with that for 4 seconds. And 3 for you, Joe Murphy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are Murphy and CJC having an argument about who gets to beat up Nick's Wilde?
Yeah, I think so.
I love to see it falling apart. CJC having a tight cuddle there in the corner.
The Prince of Public Access is now tagged back in. Little sleeper hold action on Nick's Wilde. And he's coming right for them with a big forearm.
Solid forearm. I'm color me shocked.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
And now not so surprised.
More unconsensual choking by CJC.
Some kind of variant on the cravat there, but over the top rope. Just real garbage behavior there.
Oh. He's looking at everybody, looking at the referee. He wants the people to know that this is his show. Thursday Night Fights is his show. He wants all eyes on him. Carter J. Collins.
Is it?
It's not. But I'm just telling you what he thinks. If you want to cuss over in those chats over there, go for it.
Talk mad shit. We love it.
We're live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Thank you for chatting in. If you just joined us, we're watching the Wildflowers versus Carter J. Collins and Joe Murphy.
Blow up the chat. We just said hi. Same old tricks. You got to wonder when Rosie is going to get in there and try to disrupt some of this cheating activity. It is getting tired.
Oh, big elbow.
Nick's Wilde looking tired of this BS as well. He's got to make it to the corner to tag Tatiana in.
Come on.
I know that they can fight back. I know that Nick's Wilde can't overcome this. But getting an energized and potentially uninjured Tatiana in the ring right now is pivotal to them keeping this a potential victory.
Oh. And what do you think about the teamwork between Joe Murphy and Carter J. Collins? I mean, we talk about the Wildflowers coming together over the first part of this year, but CJC and Joe Murphy, I think, came together last week.
Shades of Barry Windham with the sunset flip as well as the locks.
Big clothesline.
Here's where Nick's Wilde could use a little bit more direction. He was back to his corner.
Yes.
All he had to do was back up and get the tag. They charged forward.
Big shot to the stomach. Barry Windham looking like Scary Windham in there now. Oh, elbow to the stomach. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Nick's Wilde. Back to the corner, Joe Murphy.
Surprised at the amount of legal tags we've got in the corner between CJC and Joe Murphy.
Well, I'm sure David Lawless knows these two goons as well. They're all about legalities.
A real bulk and skull of 880.
Nick's Wilde.
Outsized, potentially outpowered by a Joe Murphy.
Oh, big elbow, but the crowd behind them. Oh. Our production team is behind Nick's. Got a lot of people in their corner.
Everyone likes Nick's Wilde.
Except for Joe Murphy.
That's a personal thing. Joe Murphy doesn't like himself.
The Andersons have arrived. Let's go.
We got the whole Hole Anderson.
Yo, down.
That's a gaggle of Anderson.
Yeah, that's a gaggle. 1, 2. Oh.
Wow.
Just a 2 count.
We're a hair's breadth away from Nick's Wilde and Tatiana losing this thing and us seeing the first victory of, what was it? Everyone's favorite tag team?
Yeah, I think that's what they're calling themselves.
That makes me want to crap my pants.
Yeah. Well, please don't, but I get it.
Yeah.
Here comes a double suplex, double T maneuver. Oh, up, over, and under. Nick's Wilde doesn't even know where they are, but reaching out for Tatiana, and Tatiana is leaning her whole body over the top rope just to get the tip of that tag.
She might as well get in there and start kicking some ass. These guys have been,
Is that a frog splash? 2-0.
Just barely shuttering his
Shoulder.
shoulder off the mat. No, it was the wrong splash.
Yeah. Gut on gut there. Oh, ducks under. Oh. Yes. School day roll up. Oh, kick out.
Carter J. Collins just getting himself distracted there.
Oh, how much
Fighting
can
with
Nick
Tatiana.
take?
I genuinely don't know, and I would have thought that they might be out of the match by now. Based on the reaction I'm seeing on their face, their ability to attempt to fight back.
Tatiana got to get in there. You can't let this happen.
Joe Murphy awkwardly holding the single leg of Nick's Wilde. CJC unsure of what to do.
Whoa.
Emotions running high here. They're gonna miss.
Are they arguing about who could be more mean?
I don't know.
They both want to finish off Nick's. And guess what? An enziguri for dinner. The MB Riot tags in Tatiana.
A last gasp effort gets us Tatiana.
And here we go.
A house of fire. Kick. I believe the kicking is now over.
Oh,
Rolling out of the way. They almost kiss.
Tatiana knows what she's doing. Let the boys argue, and I'm going to double line you. Tatiana.
Incredible power and momentum to take both competitors down.
Oh!
Thick thighs may have just ended the life of Joe Murphy right there.
Lining up CJC next with a kick and a whiplash on
Shout
that.
out Toshiaki Kawada. We are walking the King's Road tonight. Kick everybody in the face. Let's fucking go.
Here comes
a blind tag there.
I think Nick's got the tag. I don't know that Joe Murphy saw it, Odie. I think you're right.
I've got to wonder if Rosie saw the tag. They are the legal competitor, and Joe Murphy.
Uh-oh, Joe. Guess who? It's some queer chaos for you. Oh!
God. Sheer drop, Death Valley driver. And
Oh.
what's this?
Look at this.
Oh!
Friends help friends in the cover. 1, 2.
We have our winners, Nick's Wilde and the unwealthy Tatiana. They are the Wildflowers.
Hey, man, that's wrestling.
Yeah.
Shout out to the True Prince of Pro.
Shout out to the True Prince of Pro always. The Wildflowers victorious on Thursday Night Fights. Again, we are 24 hours away from MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 2, which I'm sure you can see both of these competitors there. What a match this evening. And again, maybe in the future we could have some tag titles here. They'd look great around those waists.
It'd be nice to see.
All right, let's head into our third match of the night, and it's scheduled for one fall. Up first.
Oh boy, I just saw this coming out.
Accompanied by Amanda Maslow, representing Brotherly Love. He is the picture perfect athlete, Dior Castro. The
Troublemaker of 880 Wrestling. representing the 215, Dior Castro with former friend Amanda.
I can't believe he gets Delaware River water imported to 880 just so he can dump it on himself on his way to the ring.
That's terrible. I heard that too.
It's a nasty tactic, so he smells like the Delaware River. You don't want to wrestle him. Garbage human being.
Well, his opponent smells like Asbury Park.
Wait, it smells like
Berry Park.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I try to tell
And
the kids to double up on
his
deodorant.
opponent.
They don't listen.
It's time to get wet and wild on Dottie Block.
All the way from Southside Pittsburgh, he is the Crust Park Crowd Killer, Satan's favorite Saint, Brandon St. James.
Our crust punk hero. What a couple weeks it has been. Had a one-on-one match with Coach MV Young for Negative Outlook Wrestling.
Brandon St. James, our sweet satanic savior. He'll make your grandma do a spin kick and crowd kill.
Tomorrow, this young man will be going one-on-one with Juni Underwood, the unfriendly neighborhood fire starter.
A return match. Chance for Brandon St. James to come up on that loss.
Top prospect since we've opened our doors. Our crowd very familiar with BSJ.
Incredible talent.
Oh, Dior trying to end it early. Oh.
Less than Superman punch attempt there.
Oh, forearm to the face.
Great blows coming in across the jaw there. Dior Castro. Oof.
Of course, Brandon St. James and Casey War, the fourth line, made their debut as a tag team for VCW in West Virginia. On fire.
You love to see the boys hitting the road.
Is Brandon St. James right now. Let's hope the blue and white Dior Castro doesn't put out the red fire. Doesn't look like it so far, Odie.
Not at all. A tilt-a-whirl head scissors and a kip up. Somebody's looking hype. The entire Dottie Dome. Brandon St. James going up on the bandera.
Oh.
Ooh, almost loses it there.
Keeps his balance. Punch in the face.
A nice karate type maneuver there.
Off the top rope. A big stage dive cross body. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. I'm sure Casey War is looking on. Dior Castro last week said some mean stuff openly about the Muay Thai Maniac. Calling Casey War out. Of course, Casey War, the tag team partner of Brandon St. James. And Brandon St. James is trying to take care of Casey's leg work, but oh, is that a low blow?
No, not quite. You can see Brandon St. James clutching at the hamstring, the upper thigh. That was a strict forearm bone right across
Like a Charlie horse punch.
Yeah, miserable technique. That's ooh, and DDTing the ankle down into the mat.
Yeah.
That could really do some terrible damage to the Achilles tendon. And now working on the other side. Oh my God.
Oh, down on the knee again.
Refocusing on the originally attacked knee. But trying to immobilize Brandon St. James is an intelligent tactic. We know BSJ can fly, tilt-a-whirl head scissors, springboards, a swanton bomb even.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yeah, and taking away that base also takes away the strength and agility it takes to pull off even a power maneuver.
Uh-oh, here comes the cover.
Skill.
2. But the arsenal of Brandon St. James, we've seen him dive over the top rope. We've seen him dive off of stages. We've seen him bloody as shit. And right now we see everyone cheering for our crust punk hero.
What's up with these guys and using the ropes to show?
Oh, I don't know.
It gets real tired.
Rosie earning her paycheck this evening.
What's up with these gals? And
Oh,
using the ropes to
Amanda!
show? It gets real tired.
Did you see that, Odie? It's Amanda again.
I've been seeing it all night, friend.
Oh, whoa, it's the side of his head.
Now, nothing quite like that.
Your brain is going to bust out the front.
It's not just that. The pulling on the neck and the side of the head like that stretches the sternocleidomastoid. Brandon's going to have a headache tomorrow. There's really nothing he can do about it except rest. That was a miserable thing to do.
Well, he's still got that gash on his forehead. I don't know if it's going to open up, but oh. Maybe he could collect some teeth from Dior Castro's mouth and put it in his own. Off the second rope here. Oh.
Castro catches, bases himself there. He saw that one coming. Sidewinder.
Yep. Oh, God. Ragdoll his legs. That could be it. 1, 2, no!
Castro's looking shocked. I think he's a little full of himself.
Satan's favorite Saint is still in.
I start to wonder about the intelligent tactics of Dior Castro, who's got him so in his head, he's going to argue with the referee about what 2 and 3 are.
He's trying to make a statement to Casey War. I'm just hoping Casey's here and watching.
He's made a statement to me. He's losing his focus here. It's a terribly dangerous mistake.
You're right, Odie, because here he comes.
Brandon St. James with a baseball slide.
Oh, slapping him across the face. Oh.
Just a lot of stiff punches right to the eye socket there.
Oh, municipal wasting Dior Castro. BSJ on fire.
Whoa. A half and half.
Oh.
Snap suplex drives him down into the mat.
He was trying to block it and get out of there.
Yeah, no dice.
Wow. God smacked on the side of the ear. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. Just a 2 count.
If you're Brandon St. James, you got to stay on the experienced Dior Castro here. No room for error, no room for opportunity. And I dare say with that leg.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I don't know if this is smart for Brandon here. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it.
An uncalculated risk here. We know Brandon St. James reckless, a risk taker, and we love that about him. We got to wonder, is this going to pay off here?
Brandon St. James is a wrestler 24/7. He will do whatever it takes to get a victory. Oh, well, not that.
Yeah, we talk about whatever it takes, and we're seeing a running theme here tonight.
Not that. Did Rosie, I don't think, saw it. Brandon up there, she probably thinks that he just fell because of that bad wheel.
Nowhere to go, nothing to do.
God, he's knocked out,
He's knocked out. When you get hit in the jimmies like that, there's
2, 3.
No defense.
We have our winner, Dior Castro!
The leader of the Brotherly Love Hooligan Tribe. Oh, God.
Of course. Stick
Hey,
Dior, get it in.
Oh, he's just firing on him. Can we have some help? Do we have help? Is any of the Steel City Killers here? Yes! There he is! The Muay Thai Maniac!
Look at this hockey hooligan.
Fellow brother in the 4th line, Casey War.
Dior Castro is going to walk away with the W on his cage match profile.
You don't deserve to have your music played after some nonsense like that, Dior Castro.
Oh!
Let's go. Let us fucking go.
You called me out last week. You got some real balls on you, kid. I'm 10 years your elder, and you think you can talk shit like that? That's not how the 4th line operates, buddy. You come out here, you play your silly little games, you smile for the camera, and play this little self-absorbed circus act. I have had it with the cheap shots, the bullshit, messing with my friends, my tag team partner, and everyone in the back. You seem to think that's Broad Street out there, dipshit. This 5th Avenue. We party hard in this barn, baby.
This is our Donnie Block, baby.
You think that's funny? Oh yeah. You think that story you just told to everybody, those lies, you think they're gonna save you?
Just eating the mic.
Hey, let me paint you a picture, Casey, okay? You come out tomorrow and you stand in that corner and you got a butterfly in your stomach. Then I pop that corner and you got 2 butterflies. Then I come in this ring and there's 3 butterflies, and before you know it, that bell rings and you're suffocating. And then the bell rings and I kick your ass, like I've done with everybody up until this point.
Why is Dior Castro
I
a parent?
beat you down until nobody can remember that little face of yours. And then once you put it all out on the line, you've given me every ounce. I slam your head into the canvas once, but that's not it. I do it twice, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, until everything starts to fade. And then it goes to black. And then you remember my hand raised. That's the only thing you see when you open your eyes, because you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
Biggest mistake?
You caught some of that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You'll have to tell me later.
You know, Dior, the biggest mistake you could ever make in your life is getting in the ring with me.
Uh-oh!
And that's just any ring. That's any ring. You're in 880. You're in our house.
Get him, everybody! Get him! Get him!
I can't wait, buddy. I'm gonna kick you in the head so hard, you're gonna forget all those cute little photo ops you love taking. And it's a funny thing about stories. They tend to take twists, turns. You're writing your little fictional narrative. I've got something that's ironclad. Marko?
Uh-oh, what is this?
What's clad
What is
This right here is a contract. A contract to get in this ring with me tomorrow night at MV's Big Ass Barbecue 2.
Here, I'll give him a pen.
If you know what's good for you, sign it if you can even read.
I have a pen. I could give you my pen, Dior.
Rome is frantically pointing at the pen.
The pen's in the ring, cuz.
You just cast a check. Shut up when I'm talking! Shut up! I'm trying to speak here! This is the most intelligent mouth you've ever seen, and yet you're still talking! Take your pen, and I'll throw it in the ring with him, because you're both losers. Give me this pen.
Oh, he's gonna sign it, I think. When you back him into the corner, the young man, yeah, Casey knows what's up.
And you know what? I don't even need to read that, because I know what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to put you to the back of the line. This right here is the biggest test of your career. I call you kid because you're below me, okay? I got more experience than you, but yet you want to rise to the occasion? That is my yard. These fans, I don't like them, and I never will.
Oh, great.
Everybody in the back, shut up when I'm talking. Everybody in the back knows I
cut his mic. Cut it just.
Everybody in the back knows I'm better than you. They just don't want to tell you. So when we're one-on-one, there's nobody, not even him, to save you.
I don't understand. Is there cheese whiz on his mic? Why is he eating it?
Okay, he did sign it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that fire, right, Casey?
You signed a contract for no holds barred.
Let's go, the Muay Thai maniac, the black and red dynamite. Gonna slice a piece of his ass off tomorrow. Way to go. The Steel City Killers represented by the fourth line. Tomorrow night, Casey War against the picture-perfect athlete, Dior Castro on Donnie Block and MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 2. I have no pen now, Odie. I gave it to Casey War. I have no pen.
He'll bring it back.
Yeah.
He's a good egg. He'll bring it back. Also, just so excited to see Casey bring Dior Castro tomorrow.
He said, let's fucking go, the violent gentleman. What a night.
All right, everyone. So up next, we have a very special guest coming to the ring. So everyone, please give a warm welcome to the Pyro Prince, Juni Underwood.
Oh, never.
Oh, we're giving this guy a microphone now.
As the main character, I assume you meant me.
the unfriendly neighborhood fire starter, student of Mike Bailey, of Cheeseburger, the leader of the Lost Boys.
Thorn in the side of the roster at 880.
Speaking about thorns, again mocking Tatiana with Tatiana's garb.
Mocking the entire building.
I don't understand. We might have a nice audience because him walking through the audience, I'm surprised somebody doesn't slug him in his smug ass.
We'd never encourage that type of behavior. I swear, wink, nudge, etc., etc.
The captain of the Lost Boys from wherever they wake up, Juni Underwood on Dottie Block.
They never know. Lost. What a ham. Oh.
And eggs. Ham and eggs.
I guess we'll be blessed tonight.
Shut the hell up, they're saying, I think. You could use the F word if you want, guys.
A good Christian crowd. Well, it's not past 10, so they can't say whatever the hell.
Fair enough.
Does anyone walk through the doors and just see a big fucking high spot?
This is not the way to greet your king.
Ooh.
Come on now. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I beat 5 guys.
Burgers and fries.
All at one time. Barely my ass. Anyway, Toddy, I saw that you locked your locker. I need you to not do that. But this time, your car was unlocked. That's how I got my
Toddy?
Yeah,
Toddy?
Anyway.
Toddy. Oh, sorry.
The Pirate Prince was in Tatiana's car.
Tonight, I'm
That's
gonna learn
really
from my mistakes.
creepy and
However,
perverted.
I am still going to issue a new King of Pittsburgh open challenge. Anybody can accept, but this time, only one friggin' person. Okay, it's not that hard. An open challenge, singular, not plural. So whoever wants to come out and get
You ready to go,
I'm sure
Odie?
you're going to be one
I
of
see you lacing up your boots.
stupid-ass kids. I've already beaten most of you. Casey, beat. Brandon, beat. I wonder who else is next. Oh, it's not Toddy. She ain't ready. She already fought.
That's my
Bring him
name,
out.
cousin.
Come on.
They'll figure it
Bring
out.
him out. I don't got all night.
Uh-oh! You want energy! This is the underdog upstart. It could be his first win tonight.
And his challenger, he is 0-35 amateur wrestler, Reese. Hey!
Our babyface Zero being cheered on by the leader of the Wildflowers, Tatiana. Tatiana wants to make a statement against Juni, and Reese is going to do it for her.
I really hope we can start referring to Reese as the hopeful man at 35 and 36 and 37. Zero isn't fitting this guy's talents.
Of course, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes was just a part of Wrestlers Lab, 7 years of science.
Ooh, and he showed out. Check that out when it drops on
showed
YouTube.
out. Wrestlers Lab, 7 years of science. Type that in somewhere. It will be there eventually. Oh! Juni said, you know you lost every match. And Reese Hayes says, everyone besides this one. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go, main event.
Juni Underwood, the fire starter, doesn't realize he's in there with a firecracker. Might lose a digit tonight.
Juni
Disgusting.
Underwood is always forced to work that All Japan style here on Dottie Block.
As we are to love the King's Road.
Oh.
Evades the shot. We can see Reese going for something a little unusual in a professional wrestling ring. Again, he brings that mat base, that in background to it.
Juni Underwood, the Gary Oak of 880 Wrestling.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. He's blue for sure.
He always shows up and says, I have more badges than you, and then he goes fucks off somewhere. Oh, here we go. How about fuck off to the mat? Reese has him down.
Taking him down front chancery here from face lock. Juni's trying to negotiate his way out of that, grab a wrist.
Oh,
He's got
we
a
have the
cover.
shoulders.
Where is
Oh,
Rosie? Come on.
Rosie not in position.
Come on.
Oh, wringing his arm around, wringing it out like a washcloth.
Yeah, taking it to that traditional wrist lock. He's got his entire arm straightened out. That is gross.
Oh, kip up.
And right into the transition into a hammer lock. No slouch is Reese Hayes.
Got him on the rope of dopes here. Oh, a hair
There's
pull.
a blatant hair
it.
pull. All right, so we're not talking about wrestling anymore. We're talking about professional wrestling. That's what Juni Underwood's doing here. Reese Hayes shows him the basics will bring you back every single time.
Juni better not get too cocky. I know he has a one-on-one match with Brandon tomorrow. Wouldn't it be nice if Reese gets this W and sends Juni into the Brandon match with his dick in his hand?
Kid's always got his dick in his hand. He's always making sure it's still there. That's why he acts the way he acts, Juni Underwood.
Yeah, he's a dickhead, huh?
True dickhead behavior.
Oh,
Reese,
locking up.
collar and elbow type, straight to the headlock and the takeover. Not staying in these holds, always manipulating the position of his opponent.
Oh.
Gets out of the head scissors. Evades the headlock attempt with a sweep and a pin. Gets swept. A pin by Juni Underwood. Nada. Ducking the line.
Here we go. Get him down. Backslide.
Bridges up. One. Nope. Juni. A bit of the same.
Reverse it, yeah. Oh.
A mirror match here. Juni Underwood goes for the kick. Gets
Schoolboy.
one. Just one. What you don't realize about this is every pin attempt, every up and down is an exhausting activity.
Jeez.
That is like doing burpees for about a half minute.
Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes keeping up with the more experienced Juni Underwood.
Drop down. Attempt to the leapfrog.
Oh my gosh, he caught him, Odie.
Fireman's carry and back to the
Trying for a back suplex of some sort, but he cuts him off here.
Saito specifically, the positioning of his shoulder, but couldn't get him off the mat. Reese is flying off those ropes. Duck, duck, do-si-do.
Look at
reversing
the speed
the
of
whip.
both of these. Let's go.
Height just under the chin with that drop kick, exactly where you want it.
Clapping.
Yep, yeah. I mean, good wrestling's good, man. Reese Hayes owning the ring right now, walking around, commanding his territory.
Juni wants a timeout. Is he done for the night? Is he done for the night?
He's considering it. You'd hope that Rosie would just continue the count and get him the hell out of here. Hey, a win's a win, Reese Hayes. Let him walk it out.
Juni knows there's nowhere to go because he's going to come up in this locker room and we're going to throw him out there. Catches him again, Juni Underwood.
Hey, this is a really dangerous position for Reese to be.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Is Reese going to make it to the big-ass barbecue tomorrow?
Can Rosie make it out to the... Is he just carrying him up the stairs?
Carrying up the stairs like it's nothing.
Reese
the talent of young Juni Underwood.
Hey, get off the apron. What are you doing?
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm
Rosie out there, check on him because we could get some room here.
I'm not worried about a win anymore. Good. I just want to see Reese moving his limbs. That was...
The Tupac family behind Reese.
That was so underhanded. That was so vile.
I don't know. I think we should call this one. But I guess he must have told Rosie he's good to go.
He's going to try to beat the count. And Juni Underwood is going to try to take it.
With a shit-eating grin.
He does. Eats pieces of it for breakfast.
I bet. He's letting amateur wrestler get back into the ring, and is Juni Underwood making his mistake by doing that?
But that was very hard to watch. That was, Lord, that was like watching an infant crawl into a pit of lions.
Our baby face Zero hung upside down on a tree of woe.
Sit up, you sweet, sweet boy. Please sit up. Oh, God.
Our little jumping bean is grounded. This could be it here, Odie. 1, 2, no!
Listen to that.
Not so fast. The Steel City Killer's blood is running through Reese Hayes. As his mentor, Tatiana, looks on and cheers on.
So you know that Steel City Killer blood, it says do not quit, do not surrender, never give up. Keep fighting back, and Reese Hayes is doing just that.
Oh, DDT cuts him off.
Toe kick 3 from No Mercy, a borderline illegal maneuver.
1, 2, Who did you play on No Mercy?
Played a lot of Crash Holly.
Crash Holly, rest in peace. 2, almost rest in peace for Reese in this match. 2. Oh.
After having his head run off the ring post, I've got to worry about.
1, 2. Oh, what you don't know is Reese is a switch. Oh, not tonight.
I've got to worry about.
Jesus.
I've got
Double stomp.
As this match goes on, from the moment that Reese Hayes hit his head on the post, I've got to worry about the neural health of Reese Hayes. Is he able to focus in there? Is there any damage? Should this match be over?
God.
But he's not relenting.
The stinky attitude of Juni Underwood.
True. Stinky. You think he's in control, and then the steering wheel just pop off.
He's sitting on him like a throne. He does call himself the new king of Pittsburgh.
And pulling the hair, well, Rosie the ref does nothing about it.
What's Juni doing? What does he have in mind?
Seeking
thinking
plunder.
He's thinking something. Oh. In professional wrestling, we know you just don't sit on these, OD. There's more things that can be done.
With a steel chair, you can break all the effing chairs. That chair is pretty well broken already. Oh, jeez.
Kicks it out of his hand.
Where does Reese Hayes even come from?
I don't think anybody saw anything. Of course, that's not a DQ because that wasn't an offensive maneuver. It was defensive. He's going to plant him on the apron. You let Reese chill for too long.
A little return of some bad medicine to Juni Hayes' spine. Sorry, Juni Underwood.
Oh, fisherman of some sort? Fisherman suplex. Nope.
Oh, across the knee. What a nasty variant of that maneuver.
2. No. Wow, Reese is still in this. Could this be his night?
He's just trying to compose himself. I can see that faraway look in his eyes. Looking for an opportunity. It's going to take Juni Underwood slipping up right now.
He's taking off the grip tape. Oh, no, you can't do this. That's a definite DQ. He has his hand on the rope at the very least, Juni. What a creep. What a cretin. What a creature. Any more C's?
C-word.
C-word.
Cereal. John C. Reilly.
He's all the C words.
Today, Thursday Night Fights is brought to you by the letter C.
Crowd getting loud for amateur wrestler. Oh, he's going to send him to hell, but he just passed out.
Measures the kick, and then...
Yeah, Rosie, get in on them. See if he could even wrestle.
I mean, see if his eyes are dilating in equal footing.
Here we go. Brandon St. James offering a middle finger of bad luck. IW Guide, I'm sorry you have to watch this tonight. Judge, jury, and executioners of 880 Wrestling. Duck under. Uh-oh.
Suplex.
There you go, Juni.
Now this is the opening I was talking about earlier, but Reese Hayes has got to get his ass off the mat. He's got to get up and work, bitch.
Both competitors down in what a night has been. Again, it is 24 hours away from MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 2 Thursday night fights here. Our main event, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes versus Juni Underwood.
Look at the animal inside Reese Hayes come to life.
Front shotgun drop kick, and he's hyped as hell.
Clear the pool, it's a cannonball.
Cannonball Kid, shades of Sean Waltman. Oh my gosh! Head over heels on that belly to belly. Juni lands on his feet and brings it right back. Duck under.
Teardrop suplex with a high crotch lift.
The teardrop has him crying, and this is, oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be it.
It's going to take more than tears to put out the fire that Juni Underwood has started in the ring tonight.
Our production team on the other side is fired up for amateur wrestler.
Oh, they're freaking out. It's pretty cool.
Listen to them talk.
They're saying Reese over and over again.
Struggling to get up. Juni Underwood using the ropes. I don't know if you want to put your neck on that.
But look, he's watching.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. He's ducking.
That 619 we see so many times. I think he choreographed it a bit too much. A duck under here. Oh, the Pyro Prince.
There is that spinning back heel kick.
1, 2, and of course, no!
Wow. Not of course.
Biting his nails off from his fingers. Rosie is correct. It was a 2.
I don't know if Juni Underwood can afford to slow the pace of this assault. I think if you give Reese Hayes room to breathe, he's going to have just enough air to catch to recover.
I don't think Juni Underwood can afford anything. That's why he lives with the Lost Boys on the street. Oh, God. He's setting him up.
True.
Give him a kiss here for the Spitfire. No!
Oh, my God. A low drop kick to the lumbar region. That was tough.
And here's what we wanted before, a big 619.
4-1-2. Up to the top.
And our upstart underdog, who's 0-35, is calling. Oh, Reese wanted it, but Juni ran away, so he's going to just do it again. Oh!
Catches him like a baby.
You in.
Gonna carry him over the threshold here. Oh, no.
Oh, Spitfire!
Reese Hayes
1,
right
2, 3.
A knockout blow.
We have our winner, and still new king of Pittsburgh, Juni Underwood!
The unfriendly neighborhood fire starter, victorious in the main event of Thursday Night Fights on Dottie Block against amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. And what a night it's been. Again, 24 hours from now, MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 2, and he's calling for a mic, goddammit.
Kid loves saying bozo.
I still won. Anyway, tomorrow night I'm also going to be back here. But apparently, some bozo I've already beaten thinks he can actually beat me this time after he just lost. You did just lose, bozo.
He's been calling Brandon St. James a bozo all afternoon.
Brandon St. James is no bozo. He's putting his drink down, taking his hat down.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. And I mean it sincerely.
Just hit him.
I mean it sincerely.
Just hit him, Brandon.
No fights. We'll save it for tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow. I am going to absolutely obliterate you. I'm going to end your career tomorrow. You are done. See you then.
Backing off coward style is Juni Underwood.
That coward.
I don't think he even has to say it. Brandon St. James is going to Brandon St. James is going to tear it up tomorrow. He's got something to prove.
Brandon St. James sending us home happy this evening. What a night tomorrow.
Give it up for Brandon St. James!
Brandon St. James, Juni Underwood. We got the Wildflowers versus the production. We have Gianni, Michael, Emricko against Edric Everhart. And of course, Casey Warren, Dior Castro for O.D. Bowser. I'm Toddy Tondera. You get roasted.